Hello. Today I'm not looking as good as I want to, so that's why I have a hoodie on. So today I'm going to be reflecting Chapter 3, Do We Own Ourselves? Libertarianism. The reflection prompt is separately reconstruct, explain in your own words, and evaluate the arguments considered in the chapter and lecture on a libertarianism as a theory of permissible taxation and government programs, and B, libertarianism as a theory of permissible government restrictions on personal liberty. In doing so, be sure to explain, evaluate both. Self-ownership, argument, sorry. So, in Sandel's chapter 3, he gives out two arguments for personal liberty, and in my own words, I summed it up to be, adults are free to do whatever they want to do in life, but as long as they don't hurt anyone else in the process of doing so, so they are entitled to their own liberty. And also, in the lecture video, he says, we the fruits of our talents, no one else owns us. We own the fruits of our talents, no one else owns us. That's what Deaton said in his lecture video. And the second one that I summed up in my own words, well, I didn't really sum it up, it's hard. Unethical ideas are prostitution, anti-drug, homosexuality laws. And also, for the first part, for A, libertarianism as a theory of permissible taxation and government programs. In the video, Deaton says that the government ought not tax my income for things I haven't approved of, and I agree with that, because all of our money, if you're a taxpayer, all of your money goes to things you don't really know, things you might not, support. So I think people have a right to judge where their money goes, and also which programs they're being funded, what government programs are being funded for their tax money. And B, libertarianism as a theory of permissible government restrictions on personal liberty. The government does not own us, I think, and that's just saying that your personal liberty, I think, is more important than anyone else, and no one owns you, and you're entitled to your own right to freedom, but the government, Yes, this says in the book, policy implications of libertarianism: no public schools, no public parks, no public roads, no public anything except for police and military to protect our bodies and our property, legalize prostitution, contract between consenting adults, I agree with that, and legalize drugs. Those are all examples of I think, anti-egalitarianism argument, but I might be wrong. So I think that's it for what I have to say.